Hello,
Yes.
guys.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. And how is the cruise so far? It's been like 10 years, you said on stage yesterday, and the last time Soilwork made the cruise.
No, I mean,
Just before the COVID.
yeah, exactly. It was like 2 weeks before the COVID. I was gonna say it was like right before.
So 6 years.
But it's been really good. It's always nice. I believe this is the third time on the 70K, and then we've done Barge to Hell in 2012. So yeah, always a good time. And yeah, just about you know so many people here. All the bands, and so it's kind of a I don't
What
know.
what band have you been watching so far?
What have we been watching? Soen a bit. We've been watching. I've been watching you.
Oh
La
yeah.
la 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 la. And then
Dark
and,
Cemetery Skyline I've seen.
yes,
And,
They were awesome.
yeah.
yes, absolutely.
But
Who else?
I haven't watched it much.
I watched Arcane after breakfast today.
Darkane After Breakfast. Yes.
Darking, man.
Yeah,
That was really good.
yeah.
Great Swedish band as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's it, I think, for me.
Yeah.
No, Anthrax actually I saw on the theater. It was
Oh, yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it. It was a lot of hits.
Can't wait for your next performance. Yesterday, the sound was crazy good, and it was raining at the beginning, and we were like, "Oh shit, man!"
Yeah, I know.
I hope it will not get worse.
No.
And I was quite amazed by the quality of the sound. I was really close to the stage on uh, right at the front, and normally when you're really up front, the sound is not like well balanced. But I was really impressed by the quality of the sound and the performance as well. Um, did you like have a lot of time to do the setup because it was Beast in Black was canceled and
No, we just did line check.
But
kind
it's
of.
the line check. I mean, we have a fantastic sound man.
Yeah,
Like really, that's he's the best
that's on
for
him.
sure. Yeah.
We did some preparations in rehearsals, so he was there, like doing the main setup, of
Yeah.
course. But on the stage, we did only line check. So.
We had longer to set up and build a stage, but that was due to Beast in Black getting cancelled because
Yeah.
of the rain, which sucks. I wanted to see them, and I had actually looked forward to them playing while I was building.
They
the drum
played at
kit.
4.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I saw they
Yeah.
were rescheduled after bedtime for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Slightly after bedtime.
Yeah.
I decided to skip them as well.
Yeah.
And my friend were going to Vader, and I was like, "Nah, I need my energy." And wanted to see Iras this morning at 10. So
Mm.
yeah, and
But yeah, at the pool deck,
yeah,
that was cool.
it was
I
really
saw a
good.
little bit of that as well. They were really cool.
Yeah, I'd like to hear a little bit about. There's a new song. It's not a new song now. It's been a year. Spirit of No Return. Uh, how's the songwriting process now that David isn't there anymore? Uh, he was a big part of the creative process, I guess.
Yeah, it was
So-
very much of a driving force. So I think it's more of a bit more of a group effort now, like a collective thing. And we talked about it before. It feels like we're entering a bit of a new era, I think next album will be slightly different from Övergivenheten and Verkligheten, but it will have some of those elements, the atmosphere, but with maybe more mixed with the sort of old, heavier stuff from the 2000s.
Yeah.
But it's very much of a group effort, and obviously, Simon joining the fold as well has brought some fresh blood. Both on a personal level and songwriting wise and everything. So we're looking forward to create this new album together.
Yeah, it's interesting, and it's like we are learning to write together in a way,
Yeah.
because we haven't really done it. And Rasmus is also new, kind of, so it's kind of like a new constellation, having to create music, but it's working well. I mean, Spirit turned out well, and
Yeah, I love
and
the
the songs we
trashy
have.
riffs and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
big chorus still very soul work.
And we have a lot of really promising songs for the new album. Like we have a lot written already, like more than one album. So yeah.
Oh, not a second time
No, no,
double
no,
album.
no.
The Living
There's gonna be
Infinite is
there's gonna be
gone.
none of that.
Oh
No,
no, that won't happen. We're gonna do a moderate, normal length album.
Yes.
But it's gonna be a cool one. But it's always nice to have extra songs. I mean, for whatever purpose, to choose from to start with, and then of course you can maybe release some singles during the times coming.
Mm.
Or
Yeah, and
whatever I should
Soilwork
say.
has always like released like EPs like
Yeah.
on the world, Beyond Infinite. I think there
Yeah,
was like
West of the Atlantic.
yeah,
Yeah,
that big
yeah,
fatty track, man.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
are you writing long? Did you write a long track for the next upcoming album, or is
Not yet.
Not
No,
yet.
I
not
mean
yet?
that was very much of a David thing. I would
Okay.
say. But that being said, who knows? Yeah, that might happen.
I don't think we'll make another 16 and a half minute song though, but yeah.
No, no, I don't really see it happening either. But
Maybe
Yeah.
6.5.
yeah, maybe 6.5.
Anyway, we like the shorter bangers as well. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but I was really impressed with that EP. And
Yeah.
yesterday you play
Mm.
Death Diviner.
Yeah.
That song sounds so amazing live with
Yeah, it's
the
a
big
fun song
chorus.
to play. Yeah, it's very powerful. Yeah,
It's quite challenging
it is.
vocally.
It is. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
So the new material will be a little bit a throwback to the faster things,
No,
but
more
at the
like
same time,
heavier, the
oh,
heaviness.
heavier.
I would say.
Okay.
I mean, that we had on maybe a Purchase Portrait and Natural Born Chaos, maybe a little bit of Stabbing too. But I kind of wanted to bring back the heaviness a bit and sort of mix it up with a more recent atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know, the
Epicness.
epicness. Yes, exactly. So that's sort of what I'm picturing, personally. I don't know if you guys picture the same thing, but we have been discussing it a little bit,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
yeah,
seems
yeah,
like we're
yeah.
on the same page.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then you never know what happens during an
No.
album process. Kind of, it could take some turn or
Yeah, absolutely.
whatever.
You can't really plan exactly how it's gonna.
But that's also the beauty of it, because it's so, for me, many times it's been like the least favorite song starting recording the album is like, oh, that one isn't that good, and then you start to add things, and all of a sudden that is the best song.
Yeah.
So it's
That
kind
can
of
happen, yeah.
It changed a lot
yeah,
through the
it's
process.
super interesting. It's so fun to be in that process. So
Yeah, so many layers, and you have to trust each other in this process because, like Simon says, sometimes it's not you don't feel like it's an overwhelming track going into the studio, but then it ends up completely different. Might be a favorite track.
Do you know which do you produce yourself the album, or you will team up with a producer? Because I know since Natural Born Chaos, you have been really involved in the producing your own albums.
Mm. Well,
So-
yeah, I mean, we've had some producers, but this one we're gonna be pretty much self-produced. We're gonna record
Self-produced.
at Simon's studio. So I mean, you're also involved a little bit, in the production, obviously.
all of us
and-
are
yeah,
kind of.
It's like a group effort when it comes to production. and then-
Everybody's really involved with everything that happens on the tracks. So I mean, whenever Bastian is playing drums, the rest of us are sitting in the couch having opinions.
Oh, you mean small suggestions?
Small suggestions. I have a small.
And we also have this engineer, mixing guy, that is working with us and has been working with us for a couple of albums. That he also has ideas. He contributes to whatever good things he can come up with. So we kind of like do it together. That part, I think.
It's team building.
That's
That's what we
team
call a
building.
recording session.
Yes.
Yes.
So all you need is some nice riffs and some cold cuts, and it will be awesome.
You can quote that. Yeah.
That's great. I really love yesterday it's not new songs. It's been like 2022, the last album,
Mm.
but like Electric again, Harvest Spine, those songs, man, it kills. Like I was
Yeah, they work
Fucking
out
blown
really
away.
well live. I'd say, yeah, yeah. Love playing those songs.
So intense.
Yeah,
There's so much emotion on that album.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Seriously,
yeah, for sure.
and probably since it's the last with David, it
Yeah,
has a special like
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's very special in many ways. Yeah.
great.
Mm.
Uh, how about playing the song Helsinki one day?
Oh wow!
I think the last and only time I remember playing was on a US tour in 2016.
Really, we play
So
that song then?
yeah.
Not in Helsinki. No?
Nope.
No, I can't even remember it. Like, I mean, I know we have a song in Helsinki, but I can't really hear it in my head right now. But I'm gonna revisit it.
That song is such a blast, man.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best of the catalog, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Interesting.
it's
Okay.
very
Yeah, it's nice.
tricky. There's a solo guitar solo in there, and Dirk was blasting the fuck
Yeah.
out of the kit. It's
Yeah.
so intricate, the
Mm.
drum part, but on top you got that big solo,
Mm-hmm.
and the chorus is fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to it.
Yeah. We will.
We
You
won't,
should listen to it.
You should listen to it.
we won't play it today though.
No, I'm guessing that's a short period of time to learn a
Yeah.
song.
We have to eat also, so
Yeah.
Like there was also on the underground EP in this master still. I don't know.
That
if
one
you
I
know.
do. That's a good one.
that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's a very good one. There's so many deep cuts. Uh, must be really difficult to choose a set list. How do you proceed to select those songs?
Yeah.
We put this guy in work, and
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
something
he's-
coming out.
I think I mean, it's a lot of fun making a set list because I mean, as you say, there's a lot of deep cuts, and there are so many ways to bring surprises in the set list. But I think main thing I try to imagine myself like being like a fan. What I want to
Yeah.
hear, what would I want to hear, and that's why we're doing two separate set lists, and we're not repeating a single song from yesterday. Because that's what I would want to hear if I came to cruise hearing Soilwork twice. I would hear two. I would want to hear as many songs as possible. As possible. So,
I totally agree. For those people who are coming to both concerts, to see the same song is a bit a downer, even if
Yeah.
it can be cool to see.
there are a few songs to choose from. So I mean, why not?
Man, there's so many great songs in
Yeah.
this catalog, man. So I can't wait to hear what you will come up with for the second set list. I know all the fucking songs, so
Awesome.
been a fan for a while since China Art Machine. Actually,
Wow.
yeah,
Right.
you were not doing any clean vocals back then.
No,
so-
exactly. Yeah, no, that was before I started doing that.
And I have a question because I interviewed David Townsend
Mm-hmm.
and I asked him because he was the producer of Natural Born Chaos, and I thought that your singing changed from that album and onward, and
Yeah.
I asked him, "Did you say something to Bjorn?" And
Yeah.
he said, "Bjorn means bear in Swedish, and Bjorn is a bear," and he had all that in him, and I just told him you can do that, but
Yeah.
tell me your
No,
side
I
of
mean,
the
I got so inspired from Devin, already from mid '90s or late '90s. When I found him, I loved everything he was doing vocally, and so that was very inspiring. But having him producing the vocals, definitely gave me the confidence, that you could do this, and so it meant a lot, it really did. And then we did it again for Sworn to Great Divide,
that's
where
true.
I actually went to Vancouver and lived in his basement for
Yeah, he's in
10
Canada,
days.
like
Yeah, lived with his family and everything. So that was
Oh,
that was
wow.
very interesting. I was screaming my guts off for like 10, 12 hours a day, like insane. And I pulled through 3 muscles here
no way.
from singing. No, I'm not exaggerating. Like it was black and blue all over my chest.
Shit.
So the last 2 songs I had to lie down to sing. And like, if there's footage of that, we didn't like a little making of, but yeah, no joke. Like it was insane.
I want to see that.
So he really, really pushed me. Like, so it definitely gave me a lot, you know. So yeah, I would like to do it again sometime. That would be cool.
I think you improve so much with time.
No, thank you.
Yeah, man. On the Living Infinite, on the Ride Majestic, still
Mm.
you're pushing yourself, and especially even on the last album, I think you have more
Yeah,
eyes
yeah,
that you were doing, and that's great to see your evolution, and that and Devon is as a voice that is maybe quite close to your
mm.
register, your own register, on clean and on growls as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. No, he will always keep, you know, inspiring. So
Hey, to close this up because you knocked
yeah.
on the door. Thank you for taking the time with me, guys. It will be a pleasure to see you tomorrow. As it's tomorrow or
No,
Today.
this
it's
afternoon,
today? Okay,
4:45.
4:45.
Mm.
Okay, I'll be there. Uh, I need to check. I was doing interviews and I
Yeah.
lost the track of time. Uh, Maybe you want to say anything to Soulworks fans that will watch this interview as a closure.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening, and you know, we've been around this year for 30 years, which is just insane. And
Amazing.
you've been listening to us for a long time, and I'm
I
sure
was
there's a lot of
young.
people out here, you know, watching and listening, who's, you know, been listening to us for quite some time as well. So thanks for keep following what we do. You know, thank you for this amazing journey.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
It was such a
thank you.
pleasure to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.